welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a little bit of a different video. I asked you guys on Instagram if you wanted to see this. A lot of you said yes, like triple times the amount of people that said no, but there were a lot of no's. So hopefully for the ones who wanted to see this, I hope you're excited, because personally I've wanted to do a video like this for so long, but a lot of people just hate luxury videos. I don't know why. It's just they absolutely hate it. A lot of people see it as bragging, and to me it's not bragging. I just have so much fun seeing what people buy, what they put in it. Like, what is your style when you buy luxury items? You don't have to buy luxury pieces to get a luxury look. You can definitely buy things for less, but I have always been a designer lover, and honestly, shoes and handbags are my favorite things that I will spend some money on. If I'm not wearing something, I always sell it, and I keep my collection rotating. The collection that you see now was not the same as it was a year ago, because a lot of things I will sell and I'll just buy new things whatever I'm feeling. So yeah, some of these things are really special to me, and you'll probably get like little stories along the way. But I do want to say this is part one. I just got done filming it and I realized how long it is. So if you guys want a part two of like all my crossbodies and clutches, all those, then definitely give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below letting me know, so that way I can film it for you guys and you can get the entire collection for your eyes. But I feel like this video is so long already. So, you know, I feel like I had to cut it down, because a whole other row that's really full, I was like, this is going to be an hour and 30 minutes long. Last thing I want to say before we get started is I did buy all of this myself, other than there have been a few gifts from brands in here as well, which I will let you guys know what is gifts. Everything I did purchase myself. I've been collecting since about 2013, 2014, which is when I first purchased my high-end designer bag, my very first one. I just really enjoy it, and yeah, this is not bragging at all. This is just me sharing things that I love with you and hoping that you have fun watching it. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you want to see my luxury handbag collection, then let's just go ahead and get started. This is a little cabinet that I keep all of my luxury items in. I do want to get another one of these cabinets, but I'm going to wait until we move to our next post, because we just don't have room for two of these cabinets in this house. I wish we did, but we don't. So I'm just going to wait until we move, and then I'll get another one. But I found this, I don't know how long ago. I think I was like Instagramming it to you guys. It took me forever to find a cabinet that I loved. Like, it took so long. I wanted something with doors, something that wasn't too crazy, you know, like I could use it for years. And this was just perfect. I think I got it from a site called Hey Needle. So if I can find it, I will link it down below. But I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I want another one so bad. And I'm hoping when I get another one, or like when I have a chance to, that they're still making them, because sometimes you can't find them. I've also seen people use IKEA storage, and it looks absolutely beautiful. So it's all up to you and what you want. I want to quickly go into a little bit of detail. You'll see I have a few favorite brands. I go through spells where like I'll be obsessed with this one brand and obsessed with this one, and right now it is Louis Vuitton, which Louis Vuitton I've been kind of obsessed with since I've been able to purchase high-end, and then Gucci and Fendi. I don't have any Fendi bags in here, but I love Fendi shoes. I do love Gucci bags, but I don't have a lot in here as well. But those are like my three favorite brands right now. I actually have another handbag coming for the fall and winter months, and I'm so excited about. When I was in high school, there was two bags that I wanted, and it was the Louis Vuitton Speedy. It was like the bigger one, and then the Givenchy Antigona, I think that's what it's called, and I bought both of them. So I finally bought those way after high school and I had enough money saved up, and I have to say I did go ahead and sell them. I had my Speedy forever and I loved it. It just wasn't practical for me anymore. It was kind of like a pit, you know, a hole where everything just got lost. And then the Givenchy, I did like it, but I didn't like the structure after a while. I think it's too tough. So I went ahead and sold that as well. Louis Vuitton is one of those brands that I've lusted over since I was a teenager. I just loved it, and I would have never guessed that I could buy it now. You can see this top part. It's definitely more book bags. I am going to show you my everyday bag right now, and this is actually my newest purchase that I purchased probably like a month ago or something, and it's this Louis Vuitton backpack. I'm telling you, I got a thing for Louis Vuitton. I know some people go through and think Louis Vuitton is tacky or whatever. I don't care. I think it's one of those bags that's classic, and it's the style is just gonna last forever. I will say too, I don't know the name of everything. I'm just gonna let you know what I think of it, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I saw this backpack actually on a blogger and I was like, oh my god, I have not seen that backpack before. Why have I never seen it? And like, a lot of people just don't post this one. It is a bigger backpack, definitely something great for traveling. I used this when I went to Cabo, and I've used it as my everyday bag ever since. It really does hold everything that you need. It is so cute. You of course have the adjustable straps, and I really just love this bag so much. You do have this really nice compartment where you could stick your phone in here. It's a pretty deep pocket, to be honest with you. Like, look, my whole hand is in here to the other side of the bag. Great compartment for your phone. And then all you have to do is unbuckle this and then take out the string, and then you have all your goodies in here. Also, when I bought this bag, didn't know if I would love it for every day because of the buckle, but it's really not that big of a deal. It's so easy to get in and out, you know. It's just one of my favorite bags right now, and I definitely see that as a staple for me, something that I'm going to keep, especially for traveling. Even if it's not my everyday bag, it could be a great traveling bag. This was my previous everyday bag. If you have not been following me, I'm obsessed with backpacks. I just think backpacks are so cute and fun and just everything I need and more. So I got this when I was in Canada, and I really, really love it. Again, I love the classic LV all over. You do have this little pocket, which I don't put anything in because it's so small. This is the medium size, by the way. It does have the thicker cushiony straps, so it's very comfortable to wear, and you can adjust the strap as well. So this is what it looks like. It is just a beautiful bag. And I love these Louis Vuitton bags because honestly, I can just throw them in my car, throw them on the couch, and I don't have to be too careful because they don't get scratched up or really messed up easily. I have tossed this bag around and around and around, and it still looks phenomenal. So you have a pretty big hole there, and then you do also get this big pocket, and then that's the Louis Vuitton booklet in there. Such a great bag. If you don't want something as big as this one, then I would definitely say go for this if you're looking for a backpack. This bag is honestly so easy to wear. It literally goes with anything. Then we're moving on to true travel bags. These are the ones that I use specifically for traveling. First off is the Neverfull. I feel like the Neverfull is just something that people need to purchase once in their life because it's such a great bag, and I don't know about you, but I use it a lot. I use this bag so much when I'm traveling. I forget which one this is. I think this is the largest size. As you can tell, I love the damier print. I think that's how you say it. It's just one of my favorites. I have kind of beat this bag up a little bit here, as you can see, but honestly, I really just use it for traveling. That's the inside. I love the red. I do not like the pink inside. I know some people do. I like the pink on the white, but not pink on these bags. I love the red. I just think it's so classic and very pretty. If I'm traveling down to Georgia, if I'm traveling in general, this is like my carry-on that I take. So I'll put my laptops in it, headphones, literally anything and everything that I need that I can get really easily will go into this bag. I almost bought knockoffs of this bag when I was a teenager because I wanted it so bad. So when I was able to get it, I snagged it up. This is the like weekender bag. I don't know what they call it exactly, but it's so cute. Again, you guys know I'm obsessed with this print, as you can see. It does have a long strap. I will use this for traveling like to Georgia and stuff, but if I'm going to the airport, I normally don't use this because I end up packing it full and then it gets really heavy and then I'm like, oh, my shoulder. I normally just use this if I don't necessarily need like a huge suitcase, but I need to pack something for a weekend, or if it's just a couple days, I'll just throw it in here. Again, it's just one of those classic bags. I got this a while ago. I was still CH. Yeah, I love this so much. I mean, I'm still CH, but I'm CHM now, you know, so. Love that bag. Do I think it's necessary? No. If I could go back, I would probably not buy that and instead buy the rolling carry-on. I think that one's a little bit more practical for me, but I do love it. Like I said, I think it's great for a weekend bag, and this is definitely one of those bags that I cannot sell right now, at least. It's not even a thought in my mind to sell it because I have wanted this bag for so long. It's great for short trips. And then this is another one of my favorite bags. This is a Gucci backpack. I love this floral pattern. I'm such a sucker for this like Gucci floral pattern. I even have the phone case. As you guys can see, I get a lot of questions about my phone case, and it is from Gucci. I love the print because you guys know I love florals. I love flowers in general. So this is so pretty. Again, it's that kind of bag where you're not going to scratch it up really easily or get it super dirty. It's easy to clean, so that makes it great for traveling. I also love this pocket because it is ginormous. And another thing too is the zippers on this are really, really good. They glide like butter. It's so nice. That's the inside. You can see you have some pockets for your cell phone. But then another reason why I love this is because you do have a laptop sleeve right here. So that comes in handy for me. Keeps your laptops protected, looks really cute, and I just love it. I love this backpack so much. Moving to the next shelf, which is a very expensive shelf slash a classic shelf that I don't really rotate that often. I have had a boy bag before, hated it. I think I had the large one. I never wore it because it was just so uncomfortable to wear. I've seen a lot of people get the smaller boy bags and they love them. I had such a bad experience with the large one that I don't want to buy another one because I just despised that bag. But these right here are some of my favorites, ones that I just don't see myself getting rid of because they're beautiful and like classic Chanel bags. This is not a bag. This is actually a belt because I do keep my belts in here as well. And this is a newer purchase for me. I got it before I went to Cabo. It's just a black Chanel belt that I thought was stunning. So that's what it looks like. It's just adorable. I love it so much. It's so classy. This is a super large handbag. Again, I don't know all the technical names of all these things. If I see it and I like it, I buy it. This is a great travel bag as well. I think it's just beautiful. This is what it looks like right here. I did have a problem. I'm gonna have to take it to Chanel or figure out what to do if you're a Chanel like junkie. Let me know how you get your handbags fixed because this little thing came unraveled, like it's sewn together, but then it came unraveled. It's just the handle, so I need to get that fixed. I think I packed it too much one time and I kind of just like effed it up, you know? But this is what it looks like. It is so beautiful. Again, it's a really gorgeous classic bag. Fits a ton of stuff. It's kind of like the Neverfull, but Chanel. And it's just beautiful. I love the black and gray. I went with this color because I knew I would wear it the most. Bag makes my heart flutter and I am obsessed with it. I wanted to get other colors and I was like, no. No, no, no. You're not getting any more colors. Moving on to another backpack that I love. This is just such a beautiful backpack. I have kind of beat this one up. I definitely need to like rub it down with some leather cleaner. Every time I go to Chanel, they recommend a Coach leather cleaner, and I actually have it somewhere because I use it on my shoes like all the time. I think I need to take it to this bag and just kind of spruce it up a bit. But I wore this bag for so long. It just looks like this. And I love it. Even though this is more of like that chevron print, it doesn't show as much like dings in your bag, but I would definitely prefer like caviar leather. I absolutely love this twist lock here. It just opens up. It actually keeps it very safe and, you know, secured. And then I usually would just leave this open because it didn't tighten up too much for me. But this is what the inside looks like. So the inside is just black, and then you have a compartment here for your phone, which you really can't see. But I absolutely love this handbag. It is so beautiful. I don't see myself getting rid of it. You do have a pocket here on the back as well. Sometimes I threw my phone in there, sometimes I didn't. You can carry it like this, or you can carry it as a backpack, and it's just gorgeous. You have adjustable straps on here as well. I go back and forth if I want to get another Chanel book bag or like a drawstring bag that they have because I love the look of them, and I'm obsessed with this kind of book bag, which is so funny because I used to tease my mom about wearing backpacks and now I'm like all about it. But yeah, I love this. This is definitely a staple for me, and it's just such a beautiful bag. Then we have this bag, which I bought quite a while ago, and this is a really gorgeous bag. This is actually one of Davis's favorites as well. He thinks it's so cool. This is one of the bags that I wear a lot in the fall and winter time because it's really edgy. I love like this kind of gunmetal chain right here, and just like the worn distressed look of everything. It's really, really beautiful. And this bag with a leather jacket is just stunning. I mean, I have a picture from New York Fashion Week. I think it was like a couple years ago. I wore this with an outfit and it was just, oh, it was so good. It was so good. But yeah, that's when I love to wear this bag, is in the fall and winter time. All you have to do is push the CCs down which let me tell you, it took me forever to figure that out. And then you open it up. And I still have like the blue tape on the inside. I do that a lot with my Chanel's. If it has blue tape on the inside, I normally just leave it because I don't see the point in taking it out. Then that's the inside. It has this really pretty interior. It's like a deep wine. And then it does also come with a crossbody strap. And you have a middle pocket right here, as you guys can see. You also have another zip pocket back here. And then you also have the cell phone pockets right there, if you can see. But yeah, I love this bag. I've had it for a few years now, and it's just a classic bag for me. It's a good thing I don't live in Georgia anymore, because when I was in Georgia, I would always go to the Chanel counter and just look and be like, this is definitely more of my newer Chanel purchase, and it's just like a classic Chanel crossbody, just a smaller one. I wanted a bag like this for events and stuff. This does have the Caviar leather, so it does have a little bit of texture to it, which is what I prefer, especially if I'm going to wear the bag a lot. Again, you have a little pocket back here, and then you have the turn lock CCs. And then you open it up, and it's just a classic, oh hey, there's my lipstick. It's a classic Chanel bag. You do have a little pocket for cards or your phone, whatever, and then you also have a zip pocket as well. The reason why I got this is actually because I watched a YouTuber's video, and she was saying how much she loved this, and it was just one of those like classic bags to have in your collection. I love this bag though. It is so beautiful. It's structured. It's a great crossbody bag. I mean, it has such good weight to it. You could pull in the straps if you wanted to as well and just use it as a clutch. This is what the bag looks like, and this is where it hits on me. I am 5'4". You could also do it as crossbody. So underneath that Chanel shelf, I have some more items. I have 2 more shelves to go through for you guys. So I have this Louis Vuitton backpack, and I use this strictly as a crossbody. I don't use this as a backpack, just because I bought it to use as the crossbody because it's so cute. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this so many times. I love this bag because I'm obsessed with the color combo. This like mustard is so beautiful. I don't even know if that's what you call it, mustard, camel, whatever you are. And it does come with 2 straps, but like I said, I just connect one to each hook, and that way you can do the crossbody, and then you can adjust the strap right there to make it longer or shorter. But then again, you do have the little hooks on the bottom, so you can attach each strap and make it a backpack. Again, I don't put anything in here. It's way too small. I don't even try to mess with it. Open this up, and it just looks the exact same as the other backpack that I showed you guys. But you can fit so much in this bag. I can fit my full wallet in there, a whole bunch of things, makeup, I mean, whatever I need, I can fit it all in here. Also in this cabinet, I have a Louis Vuitton makeup bag, which I actually have 2 of these. One of them is in the bathroom. I have foundation all over it, and I haven't figured out how to get it all out yet. So that's my struggle, and you won't see that. But this is a cosmetic bag, and I love it. It's really, really large, and I have a beauty blender case on it, but all you do is just pull it down. It does have like a snap closure here, and then mine is really dirty because I have used it quite a bit, but you can fit a ton of stuff in here, palettes, all your face products. You do have a zipper over here as well. It's just a gorgeous bag that, again, I'm gonna have forever. This bag is such a well-known bag because I feel like everyone who likes Louis Vuitton, has Louis Vuitton bags, has this bag because it's a really classic, gorgeous bag. Now my handle is starting to get a little bit deeper brown, which I'm obsessed with. I love it when your straps start to get darker. I love it so much. So this is the Pochette Metis, and again, this is another really, really great bag. This bag has a ton of storage. I feel like if you're gonna purchase a Louis Vuitton, like your first one, it should either A, be the Neverfull if you've been looking at it, or be this one, because this is like a bag that's gonna go with everything, and you get a ton of storage. So you just press these 2 together to open it up. You do get a strap inside that matches the bag, again, adjustable. You have this really big front pocket, an even bigger middle pocket, and then you also have this back pocket back here. It's like an accordion bag. It's so nice, and it just holds so much stuff. Before I got my backpacks, I wore this one to death. I still really love the bag. Like, I'm not gonna sell it because I think it's just a classic bag. This one is a newer purchase that I made kind of like mid-summer, like maybe a couple months ago. This is a velvet Gucci bucket bag. I love this bag and I cannot wait to wear it for fall and winter because I love velvet and I think this is going to be gorgeous with absolutely anything. I love the hardware on this as well. It's not like a bright gold. It's kind of like a rusty gold. It is just beautiful. You can again adjust the bucket straps. That is key, you guys. And then you have this gorgeous chain that you can use as a crossbody or just wear it as a regular bag. And I love this because I don't know, the way this looks is just so incredibly beautiful. So you pull the string and it opens up just like a bucket, and that's what it looks like. It is so beautiful, you guys. You can fit a ton of stuff in here. Again, I wore this to a winery and I was loving it. I wore it with a denim dress. I'll insert a picture in here. This is not a bag that I would wear to like a concert or anything where you could possibly get drinks spilt on it or it would be really dirty because it is velvet, so it'll get messed up very easily. I really, really love this bag. You can't really tell, but there's like a little heart back here. On this shelf, I also have my Gucci belts. I have all 3 colors. As you can see, I love these belts so much. They go with anything. Honestly, I tried finding belts that I loved for so long and I didn't love anything until I got these. Like, these belts just go with so much. Brown's kind of different. It's definitely like a little bit more worn, but I love that about it because it makes it a little bit more casual. Of course, have the black and then the white, which I don't use the white as much, but certain outfits it does look good with in the summertime. Really like this, but these two definitely get the most use. This Celine bag, and I used to have this bag in black, but now I just have it in this nude color because I did sell the other one. And this is a really beautiful bag, but I will say I don't get any use out of it. Like, I don't wear this bag as much as I used to. I wear this sometimes, but not a lot. It's a really gorgeous bag though. Like, I just need to start switching it out more. But this is what it looks like. You have a big pocket back here, and then what you do is just pull this down, go up, and then you have a suede inside. You have just a slot for your phone, and that's it. It's basically just like a really big bucket bag, and then you can zip this up as well, so that's really nice for security reasons. Like I said, I love this bag. I just don't get a lot of use out of it. This is one that I have gone back and forth with for selling, but I just can't commit to selling it yet because I really love it, you know? This next handbag is super special. This is actually my clutch that I wore on my wedding day and also to my wedding rehearsal dinner. Oh, I love this one because I wore the most gorgeous like blazer dress to my wedding rehearsal, and they had these crystalled buttons. It was the most expensive dress I've ever bought in my life, but it was beautiful and perfect for the occasion. Like, I just wanted something different. But when I got that dress, I was like, I have no clutch to match this at all. So I went into Saks and I looked around and I found this one, and I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. And it actually was so cute with my wedding dress too. Like, I mean, I didn't wear it as a crossbody with my wedding dress, but I kept a lot of stuff in here, like my makeup and my phone, just essentials that I needed after I left the room after getting ready. So it is from Jimmy Choo, and it's just a gorgeous glitter clutch. This does come with a little chain as well. I never use the chain though. I always just kind of use it as a clutch. And then that's the inside. I still have the tag on it because I never took it off, not even for my wedding rehearsal. Ooh. And then it has like all the cards and stuff in here. I'm surprised I never took that off. Having the tag on this just shows you that I put this sucker away. I don't want to wear this bag just anywhere. This was my wedding day clutch and I just love it. And honestly, I keep it in the dust bag and I just leave it sitting there. And maybe one day I'll use it for another event or another really special occasion. But for now, it's going to stay in here and just be my perfect little clutch. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I feel like this video is like 50 minutes long right now. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one, and if you guys want to see part 2, I will show you guys all the clutches that I have and like other small crossbodies. I had so much fun filming this part 1 series. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and just found it fun, like going through different handbags. It's just so fun to me. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And again, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see a part 2, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!